afternoon, folks. It's Memorial Day 2020. No cookouts, no parades, no pancake breakfast. I'm ready for this to be over. But today, I'm thinking it's going to be time for the second box. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop it open, take a quick look. Assuming that it is the second white box that's right now protecting my feeders is going to become the second box. So we'll take the inner cover out, drop the box right on top. I got 3 honey frames and 7 new frames ready to put in there. Then we'll put the inner cover back on top, put the feeders back on, use this other box that I have over here that you can't see as the protection for the covers, and put the outer cover back on. So, quick touch of smoke to let them know I'm coming. Mask their pheromones. Put them into danger mode where they go deeper into the hive. Let's see what we can see. Okay, a few bees on the cover, no big deal. To be expected. So throw some smoke inside here. Okay. Pop this second box off. Put it to the side. Take my feeder jars off. Now, I don't know whether you can see this, but I filled those jars 2 weeks ago. So there must be plenty of available nectar out there if they don't feel the need to eat this sugar water. Which of course, just made another batch of. So, a little bit more smoke here. Get them all to go inside. Okay, ladies. Now let's see what we can see. These sticks pretty well stuck down. Okay, they're falling when I pop the cover. So, cover off. Take a quick look, make sure the queen's not on the underside of the cover. Nope. That'll get leaned over here. And let's take a look one at a time. So, 2 outer frames are honey frames that I gave them. 8 inner frames are ones that were brand new when I installed the package. As of last week, I was about 50% built out. I want to be at 70 before I add the second box. Okay, so this is substantially lighter than it used to be. They have eaten through a large portion of it, which is perfect. That's why I gave it to them. So we'll leave this on the outside so we have room to work. Okay, frame number 2, untouched. Frame number 3, untouched. Frame number 4, tiny amount. So there's that would be my 70%. If those 3 were the only 3 that weren't touched. Frame number 5, pollen stores and nectar stores. And a couple of random brood. Kind of stuck in the middle, that's kind of weird. But hey, they don't always follow my directions. So that was 5. Frame number 6. Brood all over the place. Lots of nectar stores. Not a very consistent brood pattern. You know, there's a capped queen cell. I wonder whether I've gone queenless here and they're raising a new one. 2 capped queen cells. This is very interesting. I didn't see the queen during the last inspection. Okay, a whole mess of brood. Oh boy. That's 3 queen cells. 4. Another one way down there at the bottom. Wow. I get the impression they're not happy with their current queen. Frame number 7. Yeah, I'm not seeing any eggs. That might explain why they've been so noisy and aggressive at me. Now that's solid brood. Like whole thing covered in brood. Still no queen. She's pretty easy to spot. Oh, there's some larvae. But I mean a whole ton of queen cells here. Whole ton. And then this last one was honey that I gave them, and it still feels pretty heavy. They've opened up almost all of it. Yeah, I think I might be queenless here. They might be raising themselves a new queen. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the second box on anyways. Because then if they do need more room to lay, there is plenty. But they fill a lot of that built comb up with nectar. I think that's what I'm going to do anyways. So, move this cover over. That is very interesting. I wonder what happens to the queen. Oftentimes they will be unhappy and they will kill the queen. Okay, so, like I said, I got 3 frames of honey here. Those are going to go here. Well, that's not really honey, that's just built out old comb. There. I'll put that in the middle. Yeah, make it heavy. Okay. Let's nuke out of the way. There. Two frames there. Maybe. Oh, let's just do one more here. Move this over. Put the last 2 frames in here. Set up proper bee space. Squeeze them together. Oops. Okay, now they've got some more room. they're going to be confused because they've been using this top entrance a ton to be able to get in and out. And now it's going to be up higher than it used to be. But they'll figure it out. Okay, jars back on top. Spare box. Protect the jars. Outer cover. So this should be interesting. I'm going to have to go look at my bee math because there's definitely larvae in there. Larva is up to day 9. Definitely didn't see the queen last week. Was I in last week? Yeah, last week I didn't see the queen. Yeah, I gotta do some bee math and figure out what might have happened and when. But in the meantime, there have been bear in the area. So I'm certainly not going to leave this not strapped down. I need to get a fence. But for some reason, Clem's is not considered essential. Even though they sell everything under the sun, including chicken food and electric fences and beekeeping supplies. But for some reason, I can go to Walmart, but I can't go to Clem's. Top line edge here. Okay, well, see, are they confused? There's the bottom entrance. Looks like they found the top entrance okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll have to check back in and see what's going on in a week or so. Very puzzling. I don't understand what could have happened. I guess I could have killed the queen. They could have killed the queen. I don't know. But we'll see. Let's see what happens. Everybody stay safe. Stay happy. Happy Memorial Day. See you next week. I'm the Beekeeping Bushman.